Hello everyone! Once again, it is the best time of the year if you're a collector, if you're a cinephile. It is a glorious day. It is the second day of the Criterion sale. So once again, I thought I would go in and get some footage about all the different titles that are in there. Let's just take a look and see what we can find.
Money, get away. Get a good job with more paying your...
They did actually move things around this time. Let's see what we have here. These are DVDs. What are these?
Discs here. Yeah, good. There's a mouse.
Terry Gilliam's film. Oh, Solo. Okay, I just got out of the Barnes & Noble Criterion sale. As you noticed, things are a bit different in there now compared to my previous videos that I've done inside that same exact store. They've done what a lot of Barnes & Noble have done, is that they've shrunk their TV and movie section significantly. If you notice now, there seem to be a lot less Criterion's titles to choose from, and it's really frustrating because this is the only Barnes & Noble in my state that still carries movies. So I picked up a couple of titles. There were two major titles that I wanted that they didn't have in stock, or they had them in stock, but they couldn't find them because I guess they're making some switcheroos around in the store and things get lost, of course. So I consider the November sale the smaller sale of the two. There is a significant less amount of time between the sales from July to November than there is from November all the way to July of the following year. So I don't tend to pick up a lot of titles during the November sale. There are, of course, a couple of titles that are going to be new releases that are coming out this month that I really want to get my hands on. Chief among them is The Magnificent Ambersons by Orson Welles, which comes out on November 20th. And there is a Bergman box set that is coming out on that same day. And the time to get it is during this sale because it will be 50% off. Plus, if you have a Barnes & Noble membership card, you get an extra 10% off on top of that. And it is quite a significant amount of Bergman movies. If you're a big Bergman fan, that's the box set to get. So let me get into the titles that I picked up. I only picked up 3 titles this first day, and the first up here is a title probably many people are going to pick up during the sale, and that is The Princess Bride, which is, of course, directed by Rob Reiner. This movie itself has had so many re-releases when it comes to DVD and Blu-ray that it's really tough to keep track of all of them because each of them have had different extras, or at least more extras than the previous versions. You almost have to buy all of the different editions if you want all of the different extras. This, of course, is probably going to have the best transfer. It is a new 4K transfer. It is a digibook, which is, I believe, one of the first straight-up digibook type packagings that I believe Criterion has done. I could be wrong on that, so don't hold me to it. The next movie that I picked up is an Ernst Lubitsch film, and that is Heaven Can Wait. This is a new release in between the July sale and this sale. If you are not familiar with Ernst Lubitsch, I would highly recommend checking out his films. He has a couple of other films on the Criterion Collection, those being Designed for Living and To Be or Not to Be, as well as the Eclipse series number 8, which has a bunch of his musicals in it. I recently watched this film and rather enjoyed it, so I decided to add it to the collection. And the third and final title that I got is Shampoo, which was directed by Hal Ashby. It's another director who has had a couple of titles in the Criterion Collection, chief among them being There, as well as Harold and Maude. And this is a film that has only really been available on kind of an out-of-print DVD for a while. At least I believe it was out of print. And I was really glad when they finally announced this. This film, of course, stars Warren Beatty, Julie Christie, as well as Goldie Hawn. It's a very interesting movie. I would definitely recommend checking it out if you can. So that has been the first round of the November 2018 Criterion sale. I don't know how many more times we're going to be going there. Like I said, I had to order those 2 titles, plus there's another 2 titles I really want to look at, so I'll probably be coming back for those. Also, if you're interested in more detail about these titles, please let me know, because I really want to start doing a lot more in-depth Blu-ray reviews about all of the different titles I pick up. So once again, if you like this video, please check out the other videos on my channel.